Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Sam, or Chaotic, and welcome back to another Grand Theft Auto 5 video here on my channel. Now in today's video, I'm going to be sharing 3 new glitches and tricks with you guys in GTA Online, which are all working after all the latest updates and patches on the Xbox One, the PlayStation 4, and of course the PC. Now just before we get into the video, I want to very quickly ask you guys, do you like this series? The 3 glitches and tricks series. I started this series about 3 years ago or so, and it used to be very popular, and this time last year, I was doing 1 or 2 episodes each week. Now it's one every 3 or 4 weeks, simply because the last few episodes haven't really done all that well. So if you guys do like this series, and you want it to continue, of course drop a like on this video and show some support. If you don't like this series, of course let me know why by leaving a comment on this video. Anyway, but with that being said, let's go ahead then and get straight into the video. And to start things off, the first glitch or trick which I have to share with you guys is an unlimited ammo trick. This basically gives you unlimited amounts of free ammo for any of the Mark II weapons. And by the way guys, yes, this does work with any of the Mark II weapons. It can be any of them, a shotgun, an SMG, an assault rifle, it does not matter. And they can be equipped with any attachments, any rounds, anything along those lines. Now, as I'm sure you guys know, the ammo for some of these Mark II weapons, especially the more powerful stuff, can be extremely expensive, often costing several $1,000s per weapon to restock on ammo. And you can't just go down to any ammunition store or go into the interaction menu and buy ammo. You have to either go into your MOC or the Avenger and make your way to the weapon workshop. Now basically what you guys want to do, as you can see on the special carbine rifle, I currently have 90 rounds for this thing. Instead of buying rounds, what you want to do is revert the weapon back to the standard weapon and then upgrade it again. Now because you've already upgraded it, it won't cost you anything to revert it back to the stock and then upgrade it again back to Mark II. And as you can see in the top right hand corner, my ammo is going up every time I revert it and then upgrade it back to the Mark II level. So initially I had 90 rounds for this thing. After reverting it and going back to the Mark II 2 times, I now have over 360 rounds. Now it's worth noting that isn't the max ammo you can have for the special carbine, and unfortunately you can't keep on repeating this to eventually get yourself the max ammo. There is a limit for each weapon on how much ammo you can get with this, but nevertheless this will still save you a substantial amount of money over time. And of course once you run out, just make your way back to your weapon workshop in the Avenger or the MOC and repeat this again to get yourself the same amount of ammo again, completely for free. Now I know right now the gameplay in this video isn't the best example because the weapons I have are already upgraded to the tracer rounds. I don't have all the upgrades unlocked on this account, but this will work with all the upgrades and all the ammo types, so the explosive rounds on the snipers as well as the ones on the shotguns as well can be extremely expensive and like I said will cost several $1,000s to restock all that ammo. But instead you can use this trick and save yourself a fair bit of money doing so. And let's face it, it's extremely easy and very simple as well. Anyway, but moving on to the second glitch in today's video. Now at first, many of you guys won't find this all that useful, but I still think this glitch is pretty good. So in case you guys didn't know, when you're setting a bounty on someone in the session, it's only possible to set 1 bounty per session every 48 minutes. So basically, if there's numerous players in the session you want to set bounties on, you have to wait 48 minutes to then set a bounty on someone else. But with this, you can bypass that and you can technically place bounties on everyone in the session at any given time. So what you want to do, of course, is go onto your phone, go to contacts and call Lester to place a bounty. Of course, choose the players you want to place the bounties on. It can be 2, 3, maybe the whole session. So for now, I'm going to set a bounty on the first person that it selects, which is GTA V XXD, and I'm going to set a $10,000 bounty on him. Now after setting that, like I said, I now have to wait 48 minutes to set another bounty on someone else in this session. But you can bypass that very easily by joining crew members. Now what you want to do is be a part of a crew which has no other members in it but yourself. So when you go to join your crew members, of course you won't find anyone else online because there's no one else in your crew, which means it'll take you straight back to the previous session you were just in. And when you spawn back in, the game will think it is a completely different session, but it will still have the same players in there which were in the previous session you were just in. So as soon as you spawn back in, you can go onto your phone, make your way to your contacts, find Lester, call him up, and you can set another bounty straight away without waiting the 48 minutes you'd usually have to wait. So this time around, I'm going to set a bounty on this guy right here, Mini Waffles, for $10,000. And as you can see, it processed. There is now a bounty on this person, as well as the previous person I set a bounty on. So there we go. With this very simple and easy trick, you can bypass that timer and you can set an unlimited amount of bounties in the session, and like I said, potentially set a bounty on everybody in the session if you wanted to, which I guess would be kind of cool, everyone going after each other, trying to claim that bounty money. Anyway, but moving on to the third and final trick in today's video. I'm not really too sure what to call this other than the traffic diversion trick. Basically with this, you can cause absolute chaos with some of the traffic in GTA 5. So what you want to do is get yourself a bus just like this one, and you want to park it across the road like I've done right here. Ideally try and close those bus doors as well if you can, otherwise every now and again a car gets stuck on them and this doesn't quite work as well, but once you have those closed, move out of the way and all the cars trying to join the freeway will try and drive through the bus as if it's not there, but instead the bus will deflect them and they'll all fall off the drop-off. It is an extremely weird thing to see in GTA 5 and it makes you question how bad these AIs really are in game. Why not try and drive around the bus rather than just drive into it and then fall off the drop-off? And as you can see, this creates a huge pile of cars at the bottom, and if you stand there watching them, the pile gets bigger and bigger each time. The cars will not despawn, and every now and again the cars drop down and explode as well, which is pretty crazy to see also. Anyway, but there we go then guys. With that being said, that's pretty much it then for this trick and the video as well. If you guys have enjoyed this video, like I said, be sure to drop a like on this video. Try and show as much support as possible. So if you guys want to see more episodes like this and more videos like this on my channel, let's try and get this video to 2,000 likes. If you guys could also let me know your thoughts and feelings as well about these three glitches and tricks, let me know in the comment section right now. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, make sure you do, because I upload all the latest and the greatest Grand Theft Auto 5 content. So as always guys, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.